Oh, yeah, movies like, Tenet would be coming. Yeah, Tenet was always supposed to come out, so I know. Movies like 1984 will probably originally going to release on Blu-ray on this month and be opening with like 780,000 copies. But since there's no new movies, Blu-ray sales have basically stayed stagnant with a few, small releases coming out, direct to DVD and Blu-ray movies, selling pretty well. But again, because there's no new movies, because basically the virus and all that stuff that will not go away, the nightmare that will not go away, basically the ever-ending nightmare that is the virus, is still going around. So yes, United States DVD and Blu-ray starts and September 20th, 2020. So the best-selling movie, it's actually a TV, so it's Outlander Season 5 is number 1. Again, that was going to come out. It's selling pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD. Hocus Pocus, an overrated movie the overrated movie made by Disney, is selling pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD like it does every year. We're only a few that come out on Blu-ray this week. That was going to sell regardless on Blu-ray, but yeah, it's selling pretty well as well. Beetlejuice is selling pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD, selling especially on the 4K re-release. Superman Man of Tomorrow, again, it's only Blu-ray sales for some reason. That there was a DVD version, but they're not counting that sales for some weird reason. Probably didn't sell enough on DVD, so that's not even counting the sales at all. But yeah, Harry Potter. Despite Twitter trying to cancel Harry Potter, it's still not working. It's still selling. The True History of Gary King is still doing okay. It's a indie movie. It wasn't going to do well on Blu-ray anyways. The Mule is doing pretty well on DVD. Scoob is doing pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD. The thing that feel like Scoob doesn't have a combo pack is because of the virus. Same thing with the Impractical Jokers, the movie, and a few other movies. The Nightmare Before Christmas is selling pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD. Again, so is that Disney has a monopoly over holiday movies. 1913 is doing pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD, so 1.49 million copies. It is selling pretty well on Blu-ray and DVD as well because it's a Halloween movie, a horror movie. Sonic is doing pretty well on Blu-ray as well, passing 1.4 million copies. It's continuing to do well. On here, Little Monsters is listed. That's another new movie in Civils. Those are two. And Halloween, that's still doing pretty well because it's Halloween. It's coming soon. Same thing, The Invisible Man and Halloween again. It's gonna pass 1 million copies now. I think this is the new Halloween. Yeah, it's the new Halloween that's gonna pass 1 million copies. Rampage is also doing pretty well, and that rounds up the top list of Blu-ray sales. So yep, that's basically it about this. Yep, Outlander beats all the other movies on Blu-ray, and yeah, there won't be any big movies coming out in like November to December, and yep, it's gonna be pretty slow until theaters and until movies start coming out like normal, and maybe even theaters coming back. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.